Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd normally be up anyway, so it's not a problem. But yesterday, my neighbour had a go at me, or the day before, for getting up at this time of morning and making noise and singing and rapping. Fucker doesn't realise that, I'm in my own house. I can do what I fucking want. I don't care if you can hear me through the walls. I can hear them fucking upstairs. I don't give a fuck. I can hear him playing with his fucking music. I don't give a fuck. Do I care whether I live around other people, he says. Once again, I don't give a fuck. Right? Because nobody ever treated... When I was ill and I was in bed off my head on cocaine every fucking day, right, trying to get off this medication that the fucking government put me on, right, you motherfuckers didn't keep your fucking voices down, did you? You didn't stop fucking making banging noises at fucking all day, yeah? You used to keep me awake every fucking day for 2 years, you cunt. And you think that I'm just gonna fucking take that lightly? Yeah, I'll just close the door on you, mate, and carry on making fucking noise. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna pull out that knife on your fucking kitchen table? On your secret drawer? With your secret fucking weapons? You dodgy cunt. Going out at 5 o'clock in the morning with your hood up and no fucking dog for a walk? The fuck do you think you're doing? Can't act without impunity and not expect some kind of repercussions. Yeah? You go around telling people they can't do this and can't do that in their own fucking house. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll do what I fucking want. It's as simple as that. Do you see me fucking worried that I'm going to lose my flat? This place is a shithole. I'm already trying to find somewhere else to live. Trying to elevate myself out of this shithole, mate. Yeah, so anyway, rant over. I would be normally in a good mood because I'd be quite happy learning lyrics and stuff. But I've got no coffee. I've got coffee, I've got no milk. And I've got no smoke, no fags, nothing. So the whole fucking day is shit. Before I even wake up, the day has begun shit. But it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day because we're going to polish the rest of that car today. And it's going to look fantastic. And I've got an idea of where to start to try and get the car running. I need a spark plug tool and a ratchet set, and I'll take the spark plugs out, change the spark plugs over and see if that makes a difference. Could be flooded. There's no guarantee the spark plugs work in this car because there's something wrong with this car, so I may well have to just buy new spark plugs for the car and just put a new set in. But I can't do any of that until I start making money. And that's going to happen now because I can start making the production videos. I can start showing people, showcasing exactly what I can do to their car. I did it for an hour, and it looks fantastic. And I'm quoting in 4 hours work because I like to do it for 4 hours, but I haven't got the time of day to do 4-hour cars. I'm pushing it at 2 hours. I'm pushing it at 2 hours because people don't want to pay £50 an hour, but as I've mentioned many times before, it's not £50 for me. That's £50 an hour. That's £50 for water, electricity, polishes and chemicals, materials, tools, a parking space. It comes with a bedroom as well, so I've got to rent. The whole thing, right? So it's a condition of the lease, if you will. So I've got a place to move to stay at. But I'm looking at a studio. I'm looking at studios somewhere I can start doing French polishing, because I want to start practicing on wood, polishing wood. There's a lot of money in polishing wood. There's more money in polishing wood than there is in polishing cars. The tables that have been French polished go for £3,000. So it's a no-brainer. I'm apt with the polisher, so I might as well learn a new skill with it and see what else I can polish. So yeah, I'm gonna look at French polishing. Yeah, so it is what it is. I'm getting there. For all those people that think that these videos are wank or whatever, they are aimed at one thing, and that is to produce a video showing the difference in what polishing can do and what polishing doesn't look like. I've got to go for top end cars. I've got to get into top end cars, because people with minis don't want to pay to have them polished. They don't want them looking like superstar cars, but mine will. Mine will look awesome. And if somebody fucking damages it, so what? I haven't painted it. I haven't done anything myself. The car was cheap. The paint is easy to replace. I got it looking good yesterday after an hour. And I'm going to finish it off today. And then hopefully we'll start getting some, at least 5,000 views that I seem to be getting. We'll start getting some of them back, because they'll start to see the video that they wanted to see, which is the polishing videos. I can't imagine people just want to see me fucking ranting on the camera. So they're obviously waiting for the same thing I am, and that's for the video that I made today. Only a short video, just showcasing front, before and after, I got no fucking no other way of making money right now, other than start doing cars for customers. I've got one guy on the hook. He's really keen on it. It's just trying to find the right time to do it. Well, I've got all my equipment now at the location, so if I can do my car, I can do someone else's. It's not a hard thing. It's not a hard thing to achieve, to start making money. It could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, so we'll make our way up there today, and we'll finish the other side, the right side, the driver's side, the offside. We'll get that going. And there's not much else can be done to the outside of the car. The wheels need doing. Yeah, I need to take the wheels off and paint them. They've done an alright job on them, but the paint's coming off. They didn't finish it. They didn't lacquer it, basically. They should have lacquered the wheels. I'm thinking gloss black wheels on a gloss black car. I think that'll look awesome. One wheel at a time. I just take it off and refurbish it and paint it. Unfortunately, the front tyres have both got punctures, so I need to find a pump to pump them up. The last time I had one, I used my parents because they were here. My firelight doesn't work in my car, so I can't run a power pump. I can't run a pump. I need to find one that plugs in. But all car pumps always come with the little cigarette lighter, which for all intents and purposes they don't put in cars anymore. But how are you supposed to start a fire if you're if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and you're broken down, or that was a lifeline, having a fire lighter in the car. People don't put them in cars now because people don't smoke, but it's like taking away your fucking emergency provisions. It's bad enough being a smoker and not being able to smoke in the car without a cigarette lighter, but if you're broken down and you need heat, then it's possible you could possibly start a fire with one of those cigarette lighters. It's not hard. But when they take them out of cars and they give you a USB, they're taking away the natural elements of being human. As we get more and more into the future, everything's digital. My friend had a problem with fraud on her account. She can't access the app because there's a fraud on the account. So when she phones up to speak to the bank, they go through the whole process again. And she says, no, I've already reported the fraud. I just want to, approve a payment. And they go, oh no, you need to go on the app. She goes, I can't go on the app because of fucking fraud. Alright, well let me just look at the case. So she's on hold for about an hour and a half. And I don't think she got anywhere at the end of it. Because she never got a delivery which she was trying to get. So it just goes to show that our freedoms are taken away from us. We in order to do anything, we have to sit on the phone. We have to go on chats, email. It's like people say to me, have you got a pen? Right, have you got a pen in this day and age? I don't need a pen. I can take photographs, I can take voice messages, I can take memos, I can write on the screen of my phone and make a message and take memos, whatever. I can do all this stuff with my technology. But I haven't got a fucking pen. Right? They don't give you a pen in your phone. They don't give you a pen in the bank anymore. They don't give you a pen when you go to Argos when you get the little pens. Right? So I don't have a pen. So my trick is this, and you got to learn this because this is the future. You give them your email address. You say, I'll give you my email address. They say yes. So now you send me a blank email. And they say, why is that? They say, because then I can respond. I can reply back to your email. But if you give me a pen and a paper and I write down the wrong email address, or you give me the wrong email address, or there's a digit wrong, or a number wrong, or whatever, the point is, it's easier for you to send me a blank email and me to reply than me to find a pen in this day and age of 2025. I found one in the sofa, under the sofa, a Parker pen. I've been looking for this for a long time, for years. I've been looking for this, and I found it when I threw out my sofa, and I found about £6 in a desperate situation. I spent it on, I think I bought some beer, but I was desperate for money that day, and I moved my sofa out. Another reason my fucking neighbour's complaining, because I put it in the storage cupboard so he could sit on it, because I thought he might want to sit outside in the summer, and he's complaining because his little crappy fucking cupboard is in the bin where I put it to make space. I didn't throw it away, I placed it in. But no, he wanted to complain because it takes up half of his space. But he forgets that when I moved in, all his shit was in there, and it took him 6 months to move it. And it was only when he started talking to me that he moved it. Ignorant cunt. Yeah? Oh, I'll move that now that we're talking. Yeah, fuck off, mate. I don't do two-faced people. You either like me because you like me or you don't. You don't come up knocking at my door threatening me, because I'll drag you in and hit you with a fucking hammer. In my own fucking house. Because that's how fucking wild I am. If you don't believe me, I'll show you the fucking hammer.